So this segment of the presentation is specifically for students who were admitted directly to the business administration major. If you are a business preparation student, we actually have another component that you can watch. This is just for business administration students. This is just a couple of housekeeping issues that we wanted to make sure we bring to your attention. All of you were admitted to business administration because you met two key criteria, actually three key criteria. You completed all of your lower division prerequisite classes, so all 7 classes were completed. You had either partial or full IGETC certification, and you met the minimum 2.7 GPA to transfer into our business administration program. Now, what we do is throughout the fall quarter, we are going to go through and evaluate everybody's files to make sure that you really did meet all of those requirements. The number one most important thing I'd like to stress is the IGETC certification. For many of you, we have not received those IGETC certifications in yet. So you have until the end of the fall quarter in order to get that into our office. The rule of thumb is make sure we get it by finals week because that's going to be in December. Now, you basically just need to go to your community college and request that the IGETC certification be sent into us. IGETC isn't something that we actually do. It's something that your community college does. Again, if you're somebody who has partial IGETC certification, please have that sent as well, and then we would just hold you to whatever courses it was that you were missing for your partial certification. Now, the other component, as I said, was that you completed all 7 lower division courses to get into the business administration major. Typically, when we reevaluate the files, everybody still has those done. But occasionally, somebody, for whatever reason, either didn't pass it or they withdrew from it in the spring semester. So just to let you know, if you do fall into one of those categories, you will be restatused into business preparation. You would be notified by your advisor of this, and then you would be reminded about what the requirements are to get into the business administration program. It won't come as a surprise for most of you because you know you're missing the class. But again, this is the only circumstance where we would actually take a business administration student and drop them into the business prep category. If you wound up not even having IGETC certification, you wound up having to do UCR breadth requirements, again, talk to your advisor about that, but that would not be a reason why we would drop you down to business prep. Again, it's only because you're missing one of the 7 prerequisite courses. The last thing that I want to remind everybody is that as business administration majors, you do have to also complete one of the 2 upper division econ courses. For the students who are continuing here at UCR, they actually had to complete that class before they could even apply, but we weren't going to hold you to it because that class isn't offered at your prior institution, but you do still need to complete it. There's not a specific time frame for you. You have until graduation to get it done, but just be aware of the fact that either Econ 102A, which is the intermediate econ class, or Econ 103, which is the intermediate macro, one of those 2 classes do need to be completed. If you have any questions, again, make sure that you contact your academic advisor and we will be happy to go over the requirements more in depth. Thank you.